again, welcome to the largest outdoor beluga whale habitat in North America. You're looking down into more than 750,000 gallons of water. Filtered, salted, and chilled. We make sure none of it ever gets above 55 degrees because, of course, it's home to our beluga whales. Beluga whales are Arctic and subarctic swimmers, which means they like the cold, cold oceans up at the top of our globe. There are populations off the coast of Alaska, Canada, Russia, Greenland, and Norway. All right, one more shout out to that 11 o'clock California sea lion show in our Marine Theater, starting in less than 5 minutes.
You can find zebra sharks, not around here, right? You can find them in the Red Sea and East Africa. All of these animals here, they're all going to come from areas like that.
You know, if you guys have any stingray questions for me. If we are helping our smaller friends, I just want to make sure we keep those bellies on the outside of the pool instead of leaning over the top edge, just so they can stay safe and dry on our side of the water today. Welcome in, guys. For those of you just joining, you're welcome to interact. We want to make sure to do that 2-finger only touch from the center of the back up top, making sure not to touch on fins or tails. And I'm going to give everyone a heads up that in 4 minutes we will be closing this habitat for a touch break. In 4 minutes, this habitat will be going on a touch break. Until that time, you're going to interact with a gentle 2-finger touch down the center of the back up top. And what do stingrays eat? These stingrays get their food from in the sand and in the rocks on the beaches and reefs. So they like to eat things like worms and crabs and shrimp and clams and mussels and snails. They have hard plates for teeth that crush up the shells of all those animals so they can eat them. Good question.
Did you talk to him? No. Oh, all right. Get the okay. Put the teeth on your hands on his back. Keep your hands in.
Feel free to hang out and watch our animals. Ask any questions you might have. We're going to some of our other lovely habitats.
Yep, see if Sanders still out.
Freshwater does go a long way for the health and safety of our animals. We also ask that you remove all objects from your hands or wrists, such as rings, watches, bracelets, or hair ties. And we do a gentle 2-finger touch down the center of their backs, while pointing their more sensitive treat, we do ask that you use your own discretion. They are fed a diet consisting of a lot of shellfish, and as such, there may be some remnants in the water. Just a few more seconds before we open up. Alright, everyone, Shark Touch is now open. I do ask that you just give me a little bit of extra room to come around and collect the signs. Again, please rinse your hands off, just sink between our predators, furry and seahorses. And we do a gentle two-finger touch down the center of each back, avoiding them with sensitive areas like their underbelly, fins, tails, and face. We also ask that you remove all objects from your hands or wrists, such as rings, watches, bracelets, or hair ties.
Keep going. They have like Amazon and all kinds of. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah.
Ask that you remove all objects from your hands or wrists, such as rings, watches, bracelets, or hair ties, and we do a gentle two-finger touch down the center of their backs, avoiding their more sensitive areas like their underbelly, fins, tails, and face. Again, that is a gentle two-finger touch down the center of their backs. That is the rule for people of all ages. We also ask that if you have any children, that they also have both feet firmly on the ground or the step around the habitat. We don't want any unexpected swimmers today. We've been having a pretty good streak. A lot of our animals in here are benthic feeders, meaning that they look for food below them and possible predators above them. As such, a lot of movement, splashing, and beckoning will actually hello to anyone joining us here at Shark Touch. If you would like to interact with our animals, we ask that you remove all objects from your hands or wrists, and take your hands off in the space behind you. And we do a gentle two-finger touch down the center of their back, and we do avoid the more sensitive areas like their underbelly, fins, tails, and face. Again, I would like to emphasize the gentle two-finger touch down the center of their back. And if you're using 3, 4, 5, or even 6 fingers, you are doing it wrong.
Lumps right now. So these shells, they do animals that live inside. See? Yeah, it's what they look like. Okay, look at a big snake. Yep, blue lobster. Blue American. So right here we are looking at one of our
You having a good time?
name is phrase, but it's still phrase.
Oh, you want to go? No, you're fine. You want to see the fish? Amaya, you don't need to help us.
You're right. All right, let's try this. You're
A, be a full-time job, and B, they actually start to get lazy and stop trying altogether. Again, I would like to emphasize the gentle two-finger touch down the center of their back. Objects from your hands or wrists, such as rings, watches, bracelets, or hair. Giving you a gentle two-finger touch down the center of their back. Trying to avoid the sensitive area of the belly, fins, tails, and again, keep your hands still in these water. If you were in a child, you can splash around near the lovely water table over by a long island round habitat. That's perfect for that.
It's a thief.
Slide through the water. And also active national anthem. That keeps straight for your back to your tongue. And hello to those joining us here at Shark Tank.
That makes me hungry for crab.
Oh yeah, there are spider crabs. Japanese spider crabs. That big crab.
Makes you want to go out and eat some.
I know, right?
You will. Oh, exit this way.
Step around the half an hour. Again, if you guys have seen the flash down, we have a long water table right by the
You wanted to put them on this? So I can show them.
Like an aquarium. It is a full exhibit for the day. Belugas.
Northern forces are found in the Pacific Northwest.
Can we go back to the stingray?
Northwest, that is, what's the Pacific Northwest? We're going to California up through to Alaska. They are constantly in the water. They spend 8% of their lives in the water. They don't pour themselves out like they do right here on the beach, right? The northern fur seals are actually only haul themselves out during the mating season. Then they will come out of the water. So they will be floating in the water most of the day and swimming at night, feeding at night. Harbor seals are found up and down the east and west coast. The most common seal found off the shores of Connecticut, Massachusetts. We have 3 of them here. The other ones with spots, smaller flippers, no ear flaps. That's our true seals, which are true seals, while the fur seals are actually the sea lion family here.
Who's that over there?
I like him. He does.
What's he doing over there?
So you guys may often get asked how cold the water is. So the water in the summer, like in the next couple of months, will be chilling this water, preventing it from getting warmer than 50 to 55 degrees. So that's the winter we have. During the winter,
Yeah, if I get through now, we're going to lose our spot, okay? Is that okay?
environment
Something else?
will chill the water well enough for our animals.
Her mother 15, 17 years.
There are about 18 species of penguins found worldwide south of the equator, and about 10 of them live in warm weather regions like South Africa, South America, Australia, New Zealand, and even the Galapagos Islands.
Oh, those are penguins, Mom. They're penguins.
Look at baby. Look at.
They're swimming, Bo. They're swimming.
Wanna go swimming too with them?